How about we talk about Johnny Somali? Since
Go
he's in the
ahead.
time.
I'll
We have
take
not
a
talked
break.
about one.
Johnny
main
Salami's
topic.
back.
Well, no. Now we're in the end game with him because he's now been to court.
Idiot.
And
this is Japanese court, right? Or Korean?
This South Korean court, and he
Okay.
managed
I have
to.
a cap, but you can't see it because you got me in the circle.
He showed up. He showed up drunk and hungover. Well, no, he was hungover. He had his hat on. He wouldn't take. He had to be told to take it off twice. Was smiling, joking around the entire time he was in the courtroom. So he disrespected the court and the judge, and then pleaded guilty. And now, what the interesting thing about him pleading guilty is apparently that's what they wanted him to do. Now he's got a new charge for doing those sex deep fakes with somebody he didn't like, which is a serious crime. And he's probably going to jail.
Good.
He's not getting out.
Yeah. Do you think he's gonna get raped?
Lock him up.
Oh yeah, for sure. With what he did as well, like
Yeah, but
people would just do it
Asians,
out of
like-
pure revenge.
This is what he did live before he went to court. So he was doing shit like this, showing he's not taking it serious. Like, this is the live stream where he was getting wasted. And this was right before he went to court.
When I go to the judge tomorrow and say, "Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm mentally ill. I don't know what's going on. I have a bipolar disorder. And what may I do? I left my medication in America. I don't know what's happening, Your Honor. Please help me. I am a psychopath. I plead mentally insane." And they say, "Okay, go home with a fine of $500. What is this nigga gonna say?
And that's not what happened.
I want him to get shanked.
It might happen. Here's some more of it. So, where's the one? Well, let's watch this one.
There is a fifth charge that nobody knew about
He actually went to the
Yeah.
trial.
till
Oh, TJ gifted 10 memberships. Thank you. Give TJ some love, chat. If you got a free membership. Thank you.
stupid Ramsey decided to get drunk and talk shit.
I'm giving y'all the first viral moment tonight.
Oh, I've been there.
He flashed a certain thing across the screen
You think this shit is a
I said this is where he up right here and showed everybody.
fucking game, nigga?
when he was drunk last night. He flashed
Ew,
this
what the
document
hell?
across the screen. This is a charge, yes, like Mike said, this is a sex crime, which is the deep fake. This is the deep fake crime in Jamshil. And
So this is serious and has like jail time. Like because now he's a criminal because he pled guilty, and this is the new charge. So he's in a lot of trouble now.
yes, fake video distribution. It's a deep fake. This is a deep fake.
Lock him
And
up.
he literally said, I don't understand
Andrew
this
whispering?
racial slur speak.
They writing this shit in gook language.
And what we found out is that this has been referred by the police to the prosecution. If the police send it to the prosecutor, if you go from 2 to 3, on step 3, you have a 90% plus conviction rate. Probably more like 98% conviction rate, which means they will charge you. We're at stage 3 now. We're at stage 3. He just confirmed, he literally told himself that in the Eastern District, there is a 5th charge, which has not been, the prosecutors haven't officially announced it yet, but it's coming. Which means, remember the theory I said, guys? That they're going to hit him with these little obstruction ones and they're going to trick him into pleading guilty. And then he's going to be screwed because he's a convicted criminal. And then they're going to hit him with deepfakes, which has serious jail time. That just happened.
Let's go!
Nice. Very
Let's
nice.
go!
Good boy.
He needs serious. This dude, how can you do that? Like, I would be so scared if I was going to South Korean court. Or in any country outside of America. That's the
Well, at
last
least it's
thing I
not
would
North
want to do.
Korea.
And this dude's in here laughing, like treating it like a joke. Calls their language gook language. You know they're watching everything he does.
He's got
Everything.
content brain. He's got content brain. Like
Yeah.
that's what it is. He thinks that it's all a joke. He literally thinks it's all a joke. That it's all just for content. This will make good content. Can you imagine? It's gonna make good content. That's why he was doing all that on live, getting drunk, and because it's just content. He's got content brain. He doesn't
Mhm.
think straight anymore.
Yeah. I would be scared as hell if I was going to a foreign court.
But he also probably thinks that the U.S. is going to bail him out.
I don't think so.
But
I-
why would they do that?
Yeah, they don't have to.
'Cause
The
they bailed out
embassies
that-
already
bailed
would have
out
helped
that
him. The embassy would have already helped him if they were going to help him. He's screwed.
Oh, I hope he is.
This shit is a fucking game.
Oh, we already watched that one. That's kind of the big update with him. The court, I guess I was kind of, I wasn't shocked, but I thought maybe he would take it kind of serious. The fact that he showed up laughing,
No.
had to be told to take his. Oh, he was also an hour late. He was late. I forgot about that one. So he was an hour late.
Well, for his
Showed up-
court appearance.
Yep, for his court appearance, which is a big no-no. You don't show up late to court. That's huge disrespect. And then he disrespected the court by wearing his hat in there, which you're not supposed to do. He had to be told to take it off twice. He was joking, laughing when he was in there. That got confirmed by also not just Legal Mindset, but this other guy named Atozey, Atozey is his name. He was there also and confirmed everything that Legal Mindset said, that he was in there acting like a clown. Like, you're literally asking for them to throw the book at you.
He's probably going to
Steph's
die in
right.
prison.
He's got content brain. Steph's right.
Yeah, he's got content brain.
Just
He doesn't care.
everything is just content to him, and he
He's
thinks
like,
of.
he's provoking them for a good story to tell later. That's pretty much what it is.
But he
He's-
doesn't understand the consequences of his
Yeah.
actions.
The way they're going about this, it sounds like they're going to nail his ass. And I think he's
Oh.
going to get nailed with that deep fake shit. Because, yeah, I guess that's really serious over there. You're not supposed to do that, and they take it very serious. He shared a deep fake of some girl he doesn't like making out with some dude. Oh, no, him. Making out with him. And then he was saying that they were dating and shit. He got in a lot of trouble with that.
What he doesn't realize, though, is he's going to a Korean prison and he's black. And he was insulting their country the whole time he was there. He's dead.
Mhm.
He's probably dead.
Yeah, he's in trouble.
Well, it's his fault.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he asked for this, man. Like,
Do you think that's
Acting
his
like a
intention,
fool.
though? Like, you know, my name will be remembered, even if it is for shit.
who's going to remember him?
No one's going to remember this asshole.
Nobody's going to remember him. Like, he's going to be as soon as he goes away. And
Okay,
I
let
hope
me
he
ask-
gets. I hope he gets like at least a year.
You say no one's going to remember him.
Who's
So
going to
let's
remember him after
let's-
he's not making any content and he's sitting in jail for a year?
Let's say he gets killed in jail. He goes to jail and he gets killed in jail, and some shit happens and blah blah blah, and that becomes the next part of the story, and the story ends. 10 years down the track, when somebody says Johnny Somali, are you going to remember him?
No one's going to remember him.
No,
I mean, here's the thing:
no,
we'll remember probably because it's in
Yeah,
our
we've
realm.
talked about
He's
it.
a
Yeah.
fucking idiot. But what I'm saying is that's maybe just what he wants. He wants that.
To be remembered
What a
by
thing to be
YouTubers?
remembered for. Don't pull a Somali. That's like Roy Munson and Kingpin. Don't pull a Munson.
Yeah.
Like, that's not a good way to be remembered. Don't pull a Somali.
I say good riddance to him. Who cares?
Yeah, but you
Personally.
do remember him, right? Like
Yeah.
Jack Sparrow. But you
Anytime I
have
hear about this
You
guy,
have
it's,
heard
it's
of
like
me.
the worst thing ever.
Yeah.
Well, now we're finally in the end game. We've been waiting for this because he had his trial originally in the fall, and then they delayed it to slap on more charges, which is the theory, is they wanted to hit him with everything.
So I don't know how Korean court works, but did he have like a lawyer or anything?
He's got a public defender. He doesn't have any money. They've left him, so he can't stream. He's not allowed to work.
He didn't have money saved up.
He's probably blown through all of it because he's been sitting in South Korea for like 4 or 5 months now, it feels like.
Yeah.
And he can't work, so he can't bring in any money. He got all his money from streaming because people would play the TTS. You know, they send him money and it'd play music or something to annoy people. That's how he made most of his money. And he's not allowed to do that.
Oh, he has a terrible public defender, man.
Guys, it's like trying to set him up.
They probably did set him
Probably, yeah.
Yeah. Pulling a barv. Yeah. Thank you, Remington, for 2. A TJ for 20 says after what my daughter's mother did to me, pretty much made me lose all my hope with relationships. I gave up about a decade ago or so. At 45, I find it absolutely impossible to find anything real anymore. So I get it.
That's sad. I'm sorry.
At least you got some kids that love you out of it.
They're out there, boys. They're out there.
If I wasn't dating my girlfriend, I'd probably just never date again, to be honest.
Nah, you got to keep
Just
hunting,
say-
man. You got to keep hunting.
That's just sitting right there. Come on now.
You can't give up.
Yeah, he's only saying that because she is right there.
Baby, if you left me,
If you left me, I would never
maybe
date
I would
anyone
get
again.
done.
Yeah,
I
she's
would
not in
just
the room.
die.
If she
I
left
would
me, I'd
just
be
die.
fucking out there,
Right,
fucking
oh.
shit bitches.
I could never love again.
My heart
Ever
would be
again.
forever broken.